Welcome everyone. This is our RAS Chance for Change series. This is our first series. And tonight we're going to have two speakers, and we're led by two of our young rising sophomores, Miles Marshall and Channing.
I know a lot of people right now are talking about ways of defunding the police and how that's a big topic going on in the community nowadays. And I kind of wanted to hear your version of what that means to you.
I think for me, defunding the police deals with obviously the economics of just city budgets, but also the functionality of police in our society. I think we would need to completely redo the way that police function, because right now we have police responding to things that they're not trained to do. The fact that we send police to deal with domestic disputes or send police to deal with homelessness issues, we send police in schools to deal with children, we send police to deal with drug addiction and things like that, all things that they're not trained to handle. For me, it comes down to changing the way that they function, having more training and more accountability so that they can actually focus on solving and stopping violent crimes, and then taking the money that we save from reducing the budget and putting it into different services in the community that have proven to help reduce crime, whether it be education, health services, job training, job readiness, but also taking that money and creating a responders corps of people who can go out, or experts who go out and respond specifically to homelessness, specifically to domestic disputes, specifically to mental illness issues. There are people who are trained to do those things. We should be creating a corps that is not law enforcement to go out and handle those things that they're trained to do. And so it's radical because we haven't done it before, but it's common sense. And I think people are afraid sometimes of the idea of defunding the police. But to get rid of the police, you want the community, you want your society to be safe enough where you don't need the police. You shouldn't see the police. They should be a highly trained group that only come in when things are bad, and let everybody else who's trained to de-escalate, who's trained to deal with these issues, do their jobs. I mean, the system's large, and it was put in place a long time ago, and the system was created to protect the interests of the dominating white class, and to control and maintain the power structure in our country and property, right? And so as we've grown as a society, those systems have never pivoted. And so hopefully we take this moment in time to really rethink how we do things. Is it working, and how can we do it better? And it's okay to do that. It's okay to change for the better.